Aaron Broussard says the book is targeted at one specific audience, those headed to jail, their lawyers, and judges, and it details what people heading to jail can actually expect.
In public life, I have been responsible for many buildings being created and events being created, et cetera, but I really believe in my heart this will be my legacy.
Aaron Broussard is referring to his soon-to-be-released book called Behind the Fence: How to Survive Your Time in Federal Prison. The former longtime politician calls it necessary for those that are facing hard times.
I am not seeking public opinion about what I'm doing. I'm not trying to change public opinion about what people may feel of me. I am trying to make it aware to those within the criminal justice system that this book exists, and it could be a great help to them.
Broussard pleaded guilty to federal payroll fraud-related charges back in 2012 and started serving an almost 4-year jail term in the spring of 2013. His fall from grace, one of the biggest political stories in Southeast Louisiana after Hurricane Katrina. Broussard spent almost 40 years in public office, serving as a councilman and mayor of Kenner and as a councilman and president of Jefferson Parish. He was parish president when Hurricane Katrina hit back in 2005. Broussard was released from federal prison almost 4 years ago, serving time at numerous federal facilities.
Without my strong sense of humor, I couldn't have made it through prison the way that I made it through prison.
Broussard lives in Jefferson Parish, spending his time these days teaching Bible study and counseling.
Unlike a lot of people like to put their prison life behind them, put it in a rearview mirror, I embraced it and I turned it into a prison ministry where I consult people going in prison, I write people that are in prison, and I help people getting out of federal prison.
And we asked Broussard, is he surprised that since his guilty plea almost 8 years ago, public corruption has not gone away?
I think indictments are endless. I don't think there'll ever be a stop to federal indictments of different types.
Broussard printed about 400 copies of his book, but says if sales go well, he could print more. We should point out former Insurance Commissioner Jim Brown, who was convicted to lying to FBI agents and served 6 months in jail, also contributed to the book.